Where do you go to learn? Where should others go and our listeners go to learn more about understanding failure mechanisms and the 30 million different ways a bolt can fail and why?
Yeah. 30,000,006, I think. It was last time I counted it. There's a lot of ways. It's a never-ending process, right? Start with the basics. Start with what's failing now and go talk to your senior folks that understand how it works. Go talk to the chemists and the material scientists. That very first project I work on, I was in the chemistry lab half the time trying to understand this oxidation process and why it didn't go all the way through the material and just what was really happening. It's part of it. I think what makes a good reliability engineer is that you're just curious of how things fail. Now, the downside is it sometimes makes it difficult to get on an airplane, but especially when you see the cracks in the wings and the pilot says, oh, they're not that big yet. Like, okay, that kind of thing. But where do I go? I read I have a library. I go to Amazon is one place. It's a quirk, I guess, is I go to Amazon and I search for books on reliability engineering or reliability in general. And then I sort them by price, by the lowest price first. And there's a bunch of books, really classics, that are available for thousands of dollars, which I don't get. But there's a whole pile of them for under 5 cents or for 20 cents. And they make money on shipping, I guess. I don't know. It costs $1 to ship a book. And so I go get 5 or 6 of those every month. And some of them are old and some of them are dated, but some of them have little gems and insights and so on it. Now, if I was really serious about learning about a particular failure mechanism, I go to the library, right? It's all online now. Go back to your alma mater and get library privileges. I teach at University of Maryland. And so I get faculty access to the library. And so I search and get the technical papers and the books and that are the state-of-the-art understanding of that mechanism, and then use that to design tests or to alter designs or suggest improvements. I'm probably doing that every month. Wow. I'd say is on some failure mechanism or another. But to get started there's some great textbooks out there that give you some of the basics, what is corrosion, what is drift, what is creep, those kinds of things. And then it's move on from that to what's relevant for your environment. And then just keep asking questions and keep looking. Library is your great resource, and just keep reading and asking and experimenting. Absolutely. So where I go is I talk to folks like you. And, all right. On Ascendo Reliability, we have, I think, close to 20 authors that have been active at one point or another. So there's lots of literature from engineering management to detailed failure mechanisms. And then clients are a rich source of how things fail. So it never really ends.
For worse. Yeah.